Excuse me. Oh, it's keeping track of the time. Alright, so I'm at the tail end of the game now. Not too much longer until the game is over. Awesome. But yeah, the game is practically done. Just got a few more things to do. Bosses to finish up. I'm gonna wait a second for people to drop in. I think I might have enough money to buy a second rocket launcher, which will help me immensely. Since I don't have a Magnum, and I should have got a Magnum, but I didn't because I wasn't thinking. But I'm gonna sell a few things, get a second one. That will be enough, but I'm dead. Never mind. Time to start. I need no backstory.
Welcome. Got a selection of what are you selling? Is that all straight?
Let me see if I can find the last piece. I forgot where the last piece for the links is. Oh shoot, no. Well, we'll try our luck. Let's see what we can do here. Since I don't have a Magnum, I think the next best thing is going to be the sniper rifle. I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy.
Welcome.
Excuse me.
Good things on sale. What are you
I'll sell
selling?
all the big things.
Ah.
I'll buy a second rocket launcher.
Is that all? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? What are you buying?
I could buy a Magnum. Yeah, we'll do this. Let's make a save.
Anytime.
See what's better. Maybe I could just upgrade it once and see what happens.
What are you buying? I see you have an eye for things. Gun's not just about shooting. It's about reloading. You'll know what I'm talking about. What are you selling? Ah. What are you buying? Is that all?
Screw it. Getting this one.
Thank you. What are you buying?
And I'll buy a second. Yeah. I'm not going to be using the pistol anymore. Going forward anyway, so it's not like I'm missing out on anything. No rocket launcher.
Is that all? What are you buying? Is that all?
Not like I would have been able to
What are you buying?
use it anyway.
Is that all?
Sure. No, I'll stick with this. Final chapter. Are we in it now? Are we serious? Fingers crossed. Do this properly. Easy. Oh, but I missed it. The biggest problem I'm going to be facing is making sure I don't hit the things in the final section, because I do that. I'm not very good at not missing things.
We have to get off this island now. It's gonna...
But first we gotta change back into our outfits. Alright, before you lurk, I got one thing that I gotta show you. Hopefully I can pull it off. No. It's really, really important, really essential to the game. It's coming up pretty soon, so there we go. Alright. Oh, I didn't do it.
Hang on, sweetheart.
Dang it. I'm gonna try it again. Ah, yeah. I promise it's worth these restarts. Unless they patched it, which I really hope they didn't. Because it's amazing. I know, you're at the very end, you're saving the world, and then you run into a thing. And did it work? Why Why isn't it working?
Hang on, sweetheart.
If it doesn't work, I'll just show you a video. Because I have been able to do it before. I just don't know why it's not working here. This is so good. Taskbot and go. Okay. It is activated. It's still not working.
Hang on, sweetheart.
It might have been patched. But I'll show it. Oh, maybe it only works with certain costumes, but I'll try to see if I can pull up a video if I still have it. It's supposed to be really easy, but it doesn't seem to be wanting to work. So I feel like it might have been patched. I think I might have did it wrong. I remember. Okay. I have to double check. Alright, I think I got it now. I think I got it now. There we go.
Hang on, sweetheart.
It's the most important trick in the game. I'm gonna have to clip it later on. It's very good. Right? I wish. That would have made the game. What? Okay, I wasn't fast enough. We get to see it again. I wish the entire like section you could ride without her or the jet ski. Because without it, it's like, what's the point, even? Hang on, sweetheart. Yeah, I told you, I know the game better than the back of my hand. And this is on Pro too. If you saw the way that I beat Sadler, you would understand why I was able to finish it so fast. The quick way to kill Sadler is to, if you have, hopefully you have a Killer 7. Use the Killer 7. It's not easy on Pro, promise. There we go. Easy. But if you have the Killer 7, hit one eye, then hit the next eye. Hit the small eye, hit the big eye, then shoot him with a rocket launcher, and then it should start the special rocket launcher cutscene. Then you kill him. And then when you get down, use the Ditman glitch to do the best glitch in the game. And that will cause him to ride off without the jet ski. Ditman. D-I-T-M-A-N. It says 22:29, but if you put your console in standby, it still counts the time for some reason. I've only played for about 13 hours. No, because that's fake. Oh, let's play around with the PRL 412. I have never used it, ever. Let's take a look here. Got all the achievements. I gotta do it for the 360 version now, but I don't want to do it. Oh, this, yeah. Every version of not Metal Gear Solid, Resident Evil 4 I have all the unlocked weapons except for the PRL.
Got some rare things on. What are you buying?
But you, and oh look, I can still buy it here. Cool.
Is that all?
I'm pretty sure I can just sell everything now.
Thank you.
I think I might have it on my other files.
What are you selling?
Yeah. I literally do have on my other consoles, on my other platforms, on other save files.
Thank you. What are you buying?
But you have to do 2 playthroughs to really afford. I know. Unfortunate. That's the entirety of America. Look at this one. 1 million parent-teachers associations. If you want the best weapon combination in the game, you gotta spend 2 million parent-teacher associations. How many parents must be sacrificed for good weaponry? Well, if you're speeding through, you're not gonna get it first run. You didn't buy the TMP. You made it so much harder for yourself. Oh, I should have misled my striker. Now I don't have a Ditman. Believe me though, having the TMP makes everything so much easier. Yeah, the Plaga removal light, I guess. I don't know what the L stands for. I think it's light. It's basically one hit kill everything. Dead Space 4 leak, yeah. I was gonna say it reminded me of the Mega Buster, actually. Yeah, the storyline thing is that it kills the Plaga in the host and allows them to survive. I can stop the timer now. I beat the game. Never could shoot through walls. Oh no, can't. Oh yeah. Something like it, but I skipped all the cutscenes so no one ever got any yeah, no one understood what was going on. So I basically made it exactly like Dark Souls. So if you guys want to know the lore, you're gonna have to do some research. I killed the cow too. No, I could have been in it faster, but I was just playing really dumb. I was taking a lot of unnecessary risks. I could have beaten it in probably 10. If I didn't die so much. But I did exactly that. But I've been playing this since 2005, so I know this game pretty well. It auto-aims too, like Cog said. I want to beat the game again with this gun. I've never actually had this gun, so I'm having a lot of fun with it. But I'm gonna buy another striker so I can do Ditman. I don't like walking slow. I hope I can accurately hit the board here before it drops. It did. Oh yeah, Cog, a couple nights ago I found, oh, I killed the chicken too. I found the golden egg. The rarest drop in the game. Poor cow's butt, yes. Those. I ate it, because I needed it. I'm sorry. Okay, we'll keep this egg, if it makes you happy. I was gonna die, I needed to keep it. I could probably finish the game tonight at this pace. Just get bitter. Dang it, you're right. This is my fault, I'm sorry. Oh dang, I should have, you could actually skip this if you grenade yourself over the trigger. Can I get some treasure? Nice. I love it when the game does all the work for me. Oh, but I still have to fight Del Lago without this. I can't skip him. How powerful is this light? Wow. Yeah, I see the similarities. %100% accuracy. That's so stupid.
Feeble.
Aimbot. Well, Kaze, I wish you could go back and see my VODs, because you need to see how I fought some of the bosses. Yeah, it basically is, but you really gotta work for it. It's not like they give it to you for free. But it's so satisfying. It's one of the most satisfying guns in video games, apart from the finger blaster and Dead Space. Yeah, do it. It's very... It's worth it, just for this gun. Because look, it's aimbot, essentially. It's a weaponized aimbot. I like that guy. He sounds like a game show host. Found a rock. Dude, really? Just funnel them in here. So I wonder if it will kill all the bosses in one hit as well. I mean, it should, right? If we're going by the story, reasoning for why this weapon is so powerful. Yeah, it's really nice. Very, very efficient. I love this thing. I love it better than the Chicago typewriter. Almost. And it was free. But I really should have kept my striker. Pay the price. And it shoots the thing out of the air. Yeah, it does for mine as well. But I think this surpassed it. I might do a play around with it, why not? Chicago typewriter, for nostalgia's sake. Look in the description, I can't remember. I think I might have it laid out. I don't remember if I do though. And if it is there, I don't remember what game is there. I think it might be near Automata. And I love the first Nier. That's gonna be really fun. I think it's, I don't know, I think it might be near Automata. If you see it, can you tell me? so I know too. Oh, is it? I must have changed it. I don't know, we'll see. If it says Ruiner now, I'm gonna switch it to Nier Automata. Because I want to play Nier Automata. Oh, I see. I'm gonna modify that. Next game I'm gonna play is Nier. Oh, dang it, there was a guy there. Could have got the striker off him. I like the first game a lot, so I really want to play the second. It's a part of the Drakengard series. I haven't either. I just know it's part of the series. It's in the same universe at least. I would love to try Drakengard. It looks like a lot of fun. Well, if you do play the first Nier, it is kind of slow. Especially in the beginning. A lot of fetch questing. And make sure you do all the fetch quests. Also make sure you do all 4 endings, because it's really good. It's worth it. But I'm pretty sure the first Nier is going up in price because Nier was not a very well-known game when it initially came out, but now that, you know, Automata got so much traction, It's getting pretty big now.
Is that all?
No, I don't think so.
You.
But it has multiple genres within the gameplay. I'm pretty sure it doesn't change per playthrough though. If it's like the first Nier though, dialogue will change in the second playthrough. There we go, there's Ditman. best glitch. Make this a little bit closer. But I guess we'll see if that's true or not, because I honestly don't know if that's the case. But I don't really see why it would, or how it would. Hitman number 1. Look how fast I'm running. So you have to re-enable it whenever you get hit or enter a cutscene. Oh snap! I get a free gun out of this potentially. Get all the birds too. Yes. So good. I love easy mode. Right? That's what I was saying the first time I killed them. Like, why do they have money? Or grenades? It's like, what purpose will they have for it? I mean, I know that crows like shiny things, so maybe that has something to do with it. Also, you don't have to worry about, like, figuring out if the QuickTime events are going to be LR or XA if you're playing on Xbox. You can literally just mash the shoulder buttons with 2 buttons and it'll be fine. I never choose between the two. I just mash. Which comes in handy when in Krauser fight. If you don't use Ditman. I just mashed there too, honestly. I didn't actually fight him proper. I just literally did this. No joke. When you realize you can just do that, it makes the QTE so much more manageable. Well, I could use the PRL for this. Yeah, all you need to do is just mash. Like, you don't even need to wait for it, just mash if you know it's coming. That's exactly what I do. So you don't even have to wait for it to come, you can just mash the buttons. It's like, I'm not gonna sit there and wait for it, I'm just gonna mash and wait for it to be over. Because losing that QTE event, or QTE, it's so boring having to do it more than once. Separate ways. I hated that fight, yeah. Made me wish it was like the GameCube version. Because there was no separate ways in the GameCube version. There was Assignment Ada. Or maybe, no, I don't know. Maybe it was. I can't remember. I don't know which one is which anymore. I just know that I don't like playing either one. Oh, crap. Well, there's a lot of stupid fights in the game. Oh, I'm gonna die. I think. Yep. The entirety of Chapter 5 should not have been in the game, in my opinion. There was no reason for it. It did not fit the themes of the game. It felt so out of place. It was overall just annoying to try to get through, especially on professional. Yeah. Yep, that's when you start fighting the combat dudes. I mean, they could have introduced the regenerators. Like, the only highlight of that area was the regenerators. But it was a stupid section that did not need to be in the game. If you ever wanted to draw out a game and make everyone mad. What the heck? Well, that section predates Call of Duty. This game predates Call of Duty, so. Oh, it doesn't predate Call of Duty. But the Call of Duty as we know it, it predates it. Like, Call of Duty 2 came out around the same time as, you know, after this game came out. No, yeah, it made no sense. Like, thematically, it was just annoying as far as gameplay went. My voice is cracking. I'm going through second puberty. I'm gonna die here. Yeah. And he's just not having good luck with this fight anymore. All of a sudden. It's not a hard fight. That being said, I never liked it. When who starts shooting at you? Reminded me, I haven't touched Resident Evil 5, you know, since the first time I played through it. Oh yeah. I think I beat that game on professional also. If I remember, that game was also a nightmare on professional. I think it was a little easier though than this was. On RE5 they weren't the Plagas though. I forgot what they called them in 5. Yeah, Ouroboros. That's what it was. It was on the tip of my tongue. I was about to say it, but then I wasn't sure if that was right. Because Ouroboros is the snake that eats itself. I think. Oh, nice. 1 second I thought it was going to be different, but it's always the same. You know, I have no idea. An alligator, maybe. Because you can see the tiny hands. So I'm guessing alligator. Or crocodile, whatever they have in Spain. It's ugly AF, that's for sure. For me, it seems like the most logical explanation, right? Oh, it's doing that thing again. I can never tell where it's gonna be. It's always so far from where I'm turning. Let's see. There we go, nice. I like fun runs. When you're overpowered. Man. This is an example of a really good New Game Plus. Just let you have fun after the after you finish the first playthrough. I believe in the GameCube version though. No wait, never mind. I think you have to beat Assignment Ada to get the never mind. No, I don't need to go anywhere. What am I doing? Anyway, I love this game. Dark Souls players. No, I'm just kidding. Second playthrough is infinitely more enjoyable. First playthrough of Dark Souls was really fun, really enjoyable. But man, the second playthrough, oh boy. I didn't finish the second playthrough. I got to the where did I get? I forgot where I went. I like how you can interrupt your speech. That's cute. Yeah, I got to where I got the Lord Vessel and I didn't finish my playthrough. Forget it. Yeah, it's good enough. I felt satisfied enough. I'll go back and finish it someday. Not today though. Oh, does Ditman affect the climb down as well? No, it doesn't. If you see my playthroughs, you'll see this a lot. Me going into my inventory and just pausing it a lot. That's me activating Ditman. Switching to Striker, then activating. Oh, this is gonna be fun. There's gonna be like 7 billion enemies coming down. If you're experienced Resident Evil player, you will always use Ditman. If it's your first playthrough, don't use Ditman. Enjoy the game. Use it when you're experienced and played it a million times. I didn't need to use it here. But I'm so like conditioned to use it when I have it that I have to use it. I did min and glitched out of the arena and walked around them. I went out of bounds and went around. To quote my friend and world record holder of Mega Man 2 speedruns, 1 and 2 speedruns. If you can abuse it, use it. When I was doing it legit though, yeah, just killed him. If I were doing legit runs, that's how I did it. But I didn't want to deal with it on professional. Like if I could get there today, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get there today. I'll show you what I did. In casual runs, I try not to use the rocket launcher. Also, if you turn your camera away from the dogs, they won't attack you as quickly. They only attack if you or walk straight into them. So if you can manipulate the camera, you can turn that in your favor. Yeah, this run, I made the mistake of not using a Magnum. There were a lot of tight spots that would have made it a ton easier. Should be good. Easy. I forgot to get the free one in the room where you save Ashley in the castle. What am I doing? Wow. I beat the game once and I already forgot how to play the game. Well, I was rushing through the game, so I didn't really think of remembering to get it. So I waited till the very end of the game and I bought the Killer 7 so I could kill Sadler easily. If you know what you're doing, you can just kill him in 3 hits. 4 hits. Wow, already 2-1. Amazing. This gun, wow. So good. Why not? It's fun. Yeah, where was this my very first playthrough? I missed a lot of them. I gotta not run into a wall. Did I tell you how much I love this game? I really love this game. Except Chapter 5. Chapter 5 doesn't exist. Yeah. It's great until you can unlock the black tail. I don't think anyone ever has. You only need 10, so why get all of them, honestly? Well, she better hurry up. Because screw bear traps in this game. Am I right? Well, self-imposed challenge. Let's see if we can get them all. Now that we have the PRL. I like the one that sounds like a game show host when he yells at you. Forgot what he says, but he sounds like a game show host when he says it. Well, I can get the Punisher now. Sweet. Có sống tin là nhón. I opened it, Leon. Screw you. Use Ditman right before a cutscene. Cancels it out immediately. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I will use that. Now that you mentioned it, I think I can kind of hear it. Not surprising at all, now that you brought it up. I thought it was gonna be like some enigma. Something weird. But no, it does sound like her. No joke. Oh wow, nice. How is this part unprofessional? I'll just say this. All arena areas are pretty hard. They're really, really hard. All arena areas and areas that require you to find keys to open doors. The part that sucked was the water area. I think you know what no, the area in the castle where you have to turn the cranks. That part was made easier with the suit of armor though. So. No. Where you have to flip 2 switches, have Ashley stand on one and you stand on the other. And then it opens up a crank. Then you have to turn the wheel. That part was tough. The second half, not so much, especially if you have the suit of armor. Okay. Yeah, that one. And in professional, there's no adaptive difficulty, so you always have the max amount of progress or less enemies coming at you. Every difficulty under professional skills, it's difficulty based on how well you're playing. Well, it's easier on normal because you literally can just die a bunch of times, and that will tell the game, hey, this guy's not doing very well, let's decrease the amount of druids coming at him. You don't have that on professional difficulty. So if you really wanted to, you can trick the game by firing a bunch of blind shots, killing Ashley, and make the game a lot easier doing that. You can cheese the game that way. Pretty cool. And the game doesn't give you any indication that's happening until someone tells you it's happening. It's something that speedrunners who play normal difficulty take advantage of. Well, the Taurus fight's gonna be fun. The Taurus fight was harder than I made it needed to. I made it harder than it needed to be. All I needed to do was shoot, throw a bunch of grenades, and explode. Oh, nice! I almost killed Ashley. There we go. It landed like right in front. I was nowhere near him. Why did I need to dodge? What is going on? Right. Great game. Just blow the entire... What am I doing? I don't need this stuff. I don't need to collect anything. Well, I know the key's in one of them, right? I think it's one of them. There it is. Well, just in case I needed some ammo for my infinite gun. I could go back and kill the two chainsaw women in the other arena if I wanted to. But why? I got the best weapon in the game. Arguably. Hey, Ash. Oh man, yeah. That's why the suit of armor is a blessing. No more stupid deaths. It was a nightmare. Yeah, first playthroughs especially. So is date night over, Ash? You and your family all good? I like how it says you can't leave Ashley behind and she's right next to you. Yeah. These guys don't even kill me anymore because I'm so fast at getting them all. I remember this part used to give me a whole bunch of trouble. Oh, I mean my girlfriend, Ashley, not the game, Ashley. No. People are so inconsiderate by not leaving. No, really, it's kind of late, and it would be nice if they, you know, respect that time. I mean, I beat the game, and you missed it. Doesn't look like half. As much as I love your siblings, they talk a lot. Like a lot. You know, I never actually used the mine thrower, so never in my playthroughs have I touched the mine thrower. But I have no idea. Well, I have the most powerful gun in the game that you can only get by being in the hardest difficulty. So I'm just doing a quick run through. See how far I can get. There's one thing it comes in handy though. Like literally just one area. You know in the castle when the spike pits come down? If you use a mine, you can get all the things quickly blown up so that the spikes won't come down at you. And you can also, what else can you do? You can also potentially kill the, you know, the dudes on the spinning cart thing. But yeah, apart from that, like there's no real use for it. It's not a very good weapon. Yeah, that one. You know what I'm talking about. The butt lights, yeah, it's that kind of castle. With it when you run so fast, Ashley can't keep up. Oh no, I can sell these later, sure. We'll buy ourselves a nice weapon that I'm probably not going to use now that I have this gun. Because it's as effective as the Chicago typewriter and rocket launcher. No, you haven't. We haven't been on a run. Oh yeah. It does that, they do that, but at least if it's any consolation, none of them have very much HP. So they die pretty quickly, but you tend to take a few hits in the process. I never understood the retinal scanner because this is a fake eye, so there has to be no retina. Every time I hear that beep, I think my console's burning, or my PC's burning. Amazing how bad these drivers are in the game. It got funded somehow by somebody. I mean, it's a cult, so... I feel like that might have been explained in the game, I'm not sure. I mean, Salazar comes from a, you know, pretty wealthy family, so I'm pretty sure he has deep pockets. Well, I'm pretty, like, some of them are infected, but they have capacity over their, you know, mental acuity. Like Sadler, Salazar, Vitores. Alright, dude. No worries. The chosen ones, basically. Oh, this was not a fun one. Modern SUV. Modern SUV. I missed. Someone said that in my chat, and I couldn't. Well, I didn't laugh immediately, but when I got off chat and started remembering, I just died laughing. Yeah, the death metal Ganados are pretty chill. I like these guys. Oh, Ashley's good. Dang, I should have picked the dang it, I should have picked the armor. My fault. Modern SUV. Modern SUV.
Wait.
Because it was Ashley that died, not me. I'm fine. You died. Please don't die. No, not wrong gun. If I die because of that mistake, I'll be upset. Oh wow. Now it's gonna say I'm dead. I should have kept my sniper rifle for this section.
Wait. Follow me. Wait. Follow me. Wait. Follow me. Wait. Follow me. Wait. Follow me.
Go Hitler. Go Hitler. Stay here. I will do this. And this is pretty stressful on max difficulty as well.
Follow me.
I think it might charge faster with Ditman, actually. Nice save. Let's get you healed up. I didn't need to go around. Why did it go around? That just took longer. Ah, dang. It's gonna cancel that anyway. Because of the cutscene. Modern SUV. Dude, come on. That troll laugh. Easiest way to kill them, 4 sniper rounds to the back. Plus 1. Anywhere. Or you could just do that. Make that little troll shuffle. It's on shoulders, spinning really fast. Oh, rip. Wow. Okay. That was intense. Just like camping. Justice has been served. For all the times that you've given me trouble here. This is poetic justice. Okay, let's go. Welcome back, Wakazi. Yeah, this part was a nightmare on Pro. Second half was easy if you have the armor for Ashley. But this is going to be even more trivial now that I have the PRO. Look at this. Oh really? When you do professional, yeah. Make sure you use costume special set too. You do not want to do this part without, you know, Ashley having the suit of armor. Unless you want to have a really hard time for yourself. Because at least when they pick her up, they won't be able to, and they'll just drop. I mean, yeah, it's kind of cheesy in it, but... yeah. Oh yeah. That's how I did pro mode, honestly. It's still not going to be an easy game, but the tiny bit will help. Not having Ashley die or get kidnapped will make this a bit easier, a lot easier. You don't have to do a lot of, you know, babysitting. I'm coming. It's funny to see how quickly I'm getting through this part now with this gun. I like this gun, it's a good gun. It'll take you forever. And then she gets kidnapped again. If I wanted to, I could probably finish this game again tonight. 2 playthroughs. Yeah, I'm already in chapter 3, so I'm kind of surprised. These guys. Oh, be warned, these guys are stupid hard on, are a nightmare on this difficulty. And you have to encounter them 3 times in the game. 3 arena style encounters. Yeah, if you think they suck on standard, wait till you play them on professional. There's a way to manipulate them using the camera, but I can't do it yet. Shout out to the guy who did 100% hit ratio, no damage taken on professional. Doing this stage especially. He said that it took him so many tries to get this down. Yeah, no kidding. I would never be brave enough to give that a try. I'm not even brave enough to stick around. realize how much of a pain they are. Oh man, it's Dark Souls, Sin's Fortress. Have you ever thought how absurd this castle actually is? Like they have, you know, swinging axes. They have a log pit in the basement for some reason. Why? I don't know. True. Like, I can't think of this game as scary, honestly. Like, when you really think about this, this game is actually really funny. Yeah. I mean, my first playthrough, I did get, you know, I was scared. Granted, I was like 14, 15 years old. But still. Now that I'm old, I'm really thinking about these things. Wow, this game is funny. Yeah. I think the standout scary section is the regenerator section. Oh, snap. But yeah, regenerator, the introduction of the regenerator was by far the scariest part of the game, in my opinion. But yeah, you're right, it's mostly funny stuff. And it's not helped by the terrible voice acting, or the fantastic voice acting, rather. Oh, I hate the dogs. Dogs are... If you know how to manipulate them too, though, they're not that bad. But you really have to know how to manipulate the dogs. Dog manipulation. It sounds so dumb when I say that. Yeah. If you're lucky and you have a sniper rifle, you could just pop 3 headshots. But he's hard to get. The easy way to do it, though, is throw a flash grenade right over here before you drop down. Because when the cutscene ends, he's going to be in the flaming animation and stuck on that bottom section. And it makes it super easy to just snipe him in the head 3 times. I like this puzzle. This puzzle's great. It's literally just 1, 2, 3, 4. They put a lot of thought in these puzzles, you can tell. Wow, okay. This is a guy that's coughing up a hairball. And they actually toned it down for Resident Evil 5 and 6. If you remember. Anytime Chris was beheaded, it wouldn't show the beheading. I find that kind of funny. Are you talking about the lasers? Because I don't remember that death. I gotta watch a compilation of the deaths again. 'Cause there's a lot that I haven't seen. I feel like a lot of those really horrible deaths are just the game saying, you're an idiot. How could you even possibly die? Oh, whoa, okay. Yeah, I don't remember. I'm gonna have to play 5 again. 'Cause yeah, I honestly haven't played a lot of 5 after my first couple runs through. I got it on launch and I haven't played it since. Oops, I thought I did. Yeah, poor guy. And I think a lot of it is just the game making you feel stupid. It's like, how did you possibly die in such a trivial section of the game? I feel like a lot of it is that. Ah, you wasted your rocket, you idiot. You go to be kidding. Look at how cute they are. Kind of just running all over their sides. They're all friends. Going to the scythe party. Well, I came out with the decisive victory. Decisive. Yep, they patched it. In the GameCube version, if you had a TMP with the stock, you can shoot through that door and skip this entire section. Ow. That was my elbow. I wanted to see if I can do it. I don't remember a lot of it. I rushed through, I skipped the story. I guess it was kind of cool playing it as Ada. I only did it so I can get the unlockable weapons. Yeah, it's a cool little add-on if you care a lot about, you know, the story and the lore. She is a lot faster. She's not faster than Leon with Ditman, though. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, so imagine trying to play out professional like that. Probably not fun. And having to fight the Saddler? No. Forgot where to go. No, wait. That's the first one. And that should be the second one. I don't remember how to get through the puzzle. Or the maze. I remember now. Wait, I have the good gun. Forgot. I was so caught up in the moment of this stage. You're safe now, dogs. Thanks for the 5 bits. I will do it. I will not let you down, Wakazi. And as I say that, I get whipped. Let's lights out for you guys. That was my fault. As long as you don't run straight into them, you won't get hit, but I did exactly that. What I said you shouldn't do, and I paid the price. I feel like a lot of this game was made to look tense and scary. And hard and difficult. But it's actually pretty easy. Like, say you do this casually, all you need to do is break the lock and just run through this door and it's over. You don't even have to fight anyone. It's pretty humorous that way. Oh, that's where you got the Chicago. It's like, oh man. It's a good weapon to be giddy over. I promise. You already know that. But you already know that. I don't need to be telling you how giddy you should feel when you get the typewriter. So you get to relive that once you get the PRL. It's giddy all over again. Dude, I'm giddy right now. So giddy. I mean, just look how I'm cutting through everyone. No problem. Chapter 5 is still gonna suck, but it's not gonna suck as much. You'll be fine. Maybe. If I could do it, you can do it. Maybe. No promises. Too bad Ashley can't use the PRL here.
The door's locked. I can't open it.
Ah. Get the key. What are you doing back here? Go back to your post. Do what you're supposed to do. Oh, when she has the armor, she just kicks him. I thought I still had the armor. I didn't have the armor. She literally can't die with the armor. It's impossible. Yeah, I know. I just forgot I didn't have the armor. Faster, Ashley. Hurry up. Come on, Ditman out of here. Are you kidding me? You beat the game or beat separate ways, I'm not sure. You beat something. It's a same outfit set that gives Leon the RPD outfit. Now you have to beat something else. I'm not sure if it's assignment Ada, I'm not sure if it's separate ways. It's outfit special number 1. So you might already have it. So when you start a new game, yeah. This is paired up with Leon's RPD outfit. Should be good enough. Yeah. I meant to pick special 2, but I was mashing too fast. Ended up picking special 1. Ancient stone tablets. I played a lot of slidey puzzle games when I was a kid, so it wasn't that bad. For me, at least. I think my first try took me a good maybe 3 minutes. Okay, I remember. I don't really remember the puzzle though. Kinda just got lucky there. Later, losers. Yeah, it's a good game. I bought it 3 times, that's how good it was. I have Rise, but I haven't touched it yet. And the 3rd in the trilogy is supposed to be coming out this year. Forgot what it was called though. Why not? It's here. Let's take it. Alright, what's my time? I might as well just do a timer. 1:19. 1 hour 19. I'm curious. Or maybe it's longer. 26:52. Okay. Cool. Actually, they're useless. Get that out of my sight. Oh, my first time through this part took me forever. This part was pretty hard.
Wait here.
Like, who has time to build this in their castle? What? Yeah, that's exactly. This part makes no sense in the grand scheme of the game. Salazar family funding. I guess when you have a ton of money, you could just have a lava cave. It's like, what's the purpose of this area? I mean, I get that, you know, there's treasure at the end, but it's just, what? This game is funny with this gun. He didn't even make it all the way down. Just screamed and that was it. Oh my god. This game is so funny. I took this game way too seriously as a kid. Yeah. It was not in the original game. I wasn't even brave enough to try it on PS2. My girlfriend has my PS2 copy right now. She's too afraid to play it. Wish she would realize how funny this game actually was. Wouldn't it be funny if I missed an animal piece? Somehow. It's always my fear. That was my fear as a kid. I was 15 when I played it for the first time, but... Yeah, same here. Young 15-year-old me was too afraid of the game because it had Resident Evil on the cover. Then I played it and I was like, wow, this game is so good. I'll go for those later. I don't even need treasure. Why am I getting the treasure? I remember this gave me trouble. Well, this was the last of the survival horror Resident Evils, I think, until 7 came out. still retain the survival horror element. The scarcity. Easy to die. Very creepy moments as well. Yeah, this part was tricky and professional as well. So you're gonna have fun with this one for sure. Your main weapon in professional is probably gonna be the rocket launcher. I will say that right now. You're going to be buying a lot of rocket launchers. At least I did. I didn't want to fight the bosses. Oh, here's another funny thing you can do with Ditman. Pushing objects. The statues don't keep up. Since the animations are faster for Leon than they are with the statue. So you go into the statue.
Wait.
It doesn't even come down. What a game. Okay. So keep a keen eye on the room that these guys pop out in. Oh, I killed them. Oh, I didn't. Alright, I don't have the cutscene for it, never mind. I skipped it. I forgot to not skip it. But have you ever noticed that in that room there's no door, there's no window, there's no way to get in or out? So, were those two guys born there? Is this the moment they live for? Did they live for someone invading so that they could try to kill them, only to be killed? They're like, this is our moment, and they die. Beautiful. The Verdugo. Well, I didn't fight him. Oh wait, no, I did. I used a rocket launcher. He's one of the guys I use a rocket launcher for, because, yeah, didn't want to deal with it. It should, yeah. Freeze them, shoot them with a rocket launcher. Easy. These guys are annoying. Always, forever, and ever. Give me a lot of blue eyes, please. Oh, a lot of red. Give me blue. Nice. Oh yeah. It's a shame that their best treasure has a really low drop rate. But that's pretty much what's pushed me over the edge to be able to afford the typewriter. I don't remember what it sounds like. I just shoot the thunky things. The things that make the thunk sound when you hit it. I wonder if I'll be able to get this really quickly. Really? I've never done that. Dang, I should have tried it. I had a shotgun that I could have used. Oh, if I got all of them in one shot. That'd be pretty sweet if I did. No, I don't think so. I would just move positions when I went up. But I didn't notice it get darker. Maybe I'm just not noticing anything. I wouldn't put it past me. Yeah, I have no idea. Dude, seriously, come on. Oh, that's what happened. I shot the flame. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, it is usually brighter than this. I just didn't notice it because I wasn't focused on what was going on. It's cool that you can do that though. Synchronized. Oh, they're technically not dead. It just kills the Plaga and they get knocked out. I killed these guys by rocket launcher. By the way. Because these guys are pretty difficult without it. What? Where did you guys come from? What the heck? Yeah, that splash damage is wonderful. Yeah, just making me wish I bought the Magnum or picked up the Magnum, rather.
Welcome.
But I don't know, I just bought a bunch
Got a
of.
selection of. What are you buying? Is that all? Is that all?
Yeah, any money that I had, I barely upgraded actually. I used the blacktail, but I barely used it. I mostly use a TMP. I don't use pistols very often in this game, so I don't really have a favorite per se. It's already 2 hours, what the heck? Here comes Verdugo, canceling my Ditman. The most despicable of acts. How dare you cancel my fast speed? And Verdugo is kind of a pain about the rocket launcher. Cool. Man, my case is such a mess. Doing cutscenes all the time. Oh yeah, I'm right there with you. U3 wasn't that bad. Oh, the maze was tense though, so... Yeah, you're right, it's pretty scary. I could... I could fight the, 2 giants, but I think I'd rather show you how I fought them the first time. When I say fought them, I mean didn't fought. I could sell all my ammo now, I don't need it. Just take up space.
Got a selection of good. What are you selling? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all, strange? Is that all?
Look at the amount of money you can get just by selling maxed out ammo.
Thank you. Come back anytime.
Yeah, it's great with them because you don't even have to aim. Just as long as you hit them. You don't even have to aim for the plaga. The butt gigantus. Butt spot, you were so good. Safety kill, why not? You probably can. I never tried it. Wait, I don't even have a rocket launcher. It makes sense though. I'm not sure if it's possible, but I hope it is. Because as if I ever decide to do a full run. Good point. Ha. We tried. It was a good effort. Good effort. F for effort. It's weird hearing this part without music. Because usually there's always enemies, so there's always music. Nice try, Doctor. What? You and your iframes, you lucky. But yeah, you probably needed high explosive. So RPG could potentially work. But I never tried it. I would like to try. We could experiment. Yeah, I'll show you how I got past it. El Gigantes. Show you how I got past those guys. Okay. Faster grenade. I mean, I could easily kill them too, but I want to show you how I did it. Notice how you're not hanging on to anything. Yeah. There you go. Let's go around. And that's how I got through this part of the game. Let's go out of bounds, easy. But since I, you know, want to feel the satisfaction. Oh no, I can't. Never mind, it's closed. They're still alive, they're just hanging out there. This part gave me a ton of trouble yesterday. Hopefully it's a lot easier with Ditman, or not Ditman, PLR. Alright, dude, no worries. Yo, LNP. What's going on? Thank you to 10 bits. Finished Resident Evil on Professional, so I'm playing around with the best weapon in the game, arguably. It's a one-hit kills everything. And spread shots, look at that. But how's it going, man? It's good to see you. I know it's probably super late, but always appreciated. Oh, for sure, dude. It's starting to get pretty late for me as well. But I'm just having so much fun that I don't want to stop playing. The struggle is real. Yo, Code, what's up? I finished it, so I'm replaying it again with the best weapon in the game, because that's what you do. After the suffering I went through, I earned a fun run. Don't let the bugs bite. Well, they've bitten so many times. It took me about maybe 45 minutes yesterday to get through this section, just because the bugs were such a pain. But hey, good to see you, man. Glad you're able to drop in. Yeah, just breezing through the game now. I've been playing for less than 2 hours in game, in real time. Ah, I appreciate that, Code. I found it easier to just call you Code. I hope that's okay. I really appreciate the support, though. It's a good thing. glad you're okay with it. Just past midnight where I am. I'm gonna go to bed at 1 probably. 1 AM, so I got about 40 minutes of gameplay. I wonder if I could beat it in that amount of time. That would be something. Beating this game twice in a night. I mean, I do have the most powerful weapon in the game. It one hits everything. But it's potential's there. I could possibly do it. Yeah, you get it once you beat the game on the hardest difficulty, and it is free. Hello, Kelly Jane 90. Welcome to my stream. Just playing through some Resident Evil 4. I just unlocked the best weapon, so I'm just you know, enjoying a fun run after the peanut professional got to me. It is a very good gun, if you haven't noticed. Laser cannon for the win indeed. It's actually my first time ever unlocking it, so I'm pretty happy. Despite me playing this game 6 billion times, I've only ever played it on professional once on stream. And the reward was very, very worth it. This laser cannon is... wow. Let's see if I can do the thing. Try it one more time. Not sure if it's possible on console, or if I'm just really bad at doing it. Yeah, okay, whatever. We're just gonna play it proper. It's so good. I'm right there with you, Kelly John. Jane. Sorry, Kelly Jane. It's far more versatile. I'd even go one further and say I prefer this over the Chicago typewriter, even though it holds a special place in my heart. Yeah, out of service today. You're not allowed. Unfortunately for them, there is no next one. Death is their only release. And they all missed it. That's cute. The things you can do with this thing. It almost breaks the game. Not just makes it so trivial, but it was so worth it getting this gun. I am happy. I am very satisfied. This is the best way to cap off the night. And to think, the world record speedrun holder, I'm 20 minutes over their time, and they've done it new game without any extra weapons. So. There's that. It might be more, less than 20, more than 20 minutes right now. But point being, those guys are insane. If I knew how to do the skip here, it would have saved me so much time. But it seems to be super precise. And I should be able to do it because it's a 60 FPS trick. It would have been tragic if I fell. It's good that I didn't cancel Ditman. I'm already at 4-3. Oh, this part. Right. We were just talking about like how absurd this entire castle is. Like when you really think about it, like why are a lot of these things, you know, present at all? Like it makes no logical sense. Like, you know, the lava pit inside the castle, like, okay. Yeah, that exists. Thank you. Every castle needs a lava room. I can't fight that argument. But it's like, think about it. Like, you lose your keys. You take a trip to the lava room, you know, once, and you lose your keys, right? Inside that chest or whatever. You have to traverse and do all that kind of stuff just to get your keys back. I'm tired. I'm thinking out loud. This doesn't make much sense right now. But you get what I'm trying to say. And I had a pretty long night. Man, really? I'm gonna have to flip the switch again. There would be times where it would just fall straight down. Here we go. Oh, you can die. No, you can get healed. You don't actually die. Supposedly. Nice. And the more I think about this game, the more I realize it's more of a comedy than an actual survival horror game. This game is too funny. Von Rufio, what's up? Alright, Code, thanks for dropping in. I will see you maybe later today. We'll see. I might be doing some near automata. Von Rufio, my man. Good to see you, as always. These late night streams are working out for you. Right? Like, how does anyone take it seriously, really? I mean, I was when this came out, I was 15 years old, and I was pretty scared of the game, but I took it too seriously. Now I'm looking at it with fresh adult eyes and seeing the satire and how ridiculous everything is, you know? Yo, what the heck? Not cool. Oh, I don't need that handgun ammo. I got the big boy laser. Yeah, let's go up. Yep. This is a really funny game when you look at it. Like, B-movie voice acting, sequences that make zero logical sense in the grand scheme of everything. It's So I'm not sure if the developers really thought about what they were putting together. Well, all I will say though, like, Chapter 5 is stupid. It's not funny and it's not serious. It's just ridiculous. Dumb. Modern Warfare in my Resident Evil? I firmly believe that chapter should have been cut. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. On that rail cart. Yeah. Not a fan of the rail cart. But it is pretty funny when you kill them all before they get to the actual cart. Oh yeah, the village part is fantastic. It really set the tone for what wasn't to come. It just got all goofy. But the regenerator sold it for me. Made me scared. It's still a fantastic game. Indiana Leon. Yeah, they just went off the deep end. I don't know, I'm getting all this ammo. I don't need it. I don't even need to heal. The big boy laser. What's up? What's up, butt spot? It's still, always and forever, going to be one of my favorite games of all time. Regardless of how ridiculous the game is. I think that's part of the charm. I think that's why I like it so much. It's stupid. Yeah, this gun is amazing. I love this gun. But you have to beat the hardest difficulty to get it. But it was well worth the challenge. Definitely not. No, not at all. 2-hit killed the boss. 1 hit kills most of them. I don't even need that Chicago typewriter anymore. That Tommy gun. I'm already at chapter 5. I could beat this tonight if I wanted to. Well, the Ganados aren't known for their intelligence. Alright, this is my least favorite chapter. I hate this chapter. It's weird that I'm already at it. Doing all this again. This is practically endgame. Yeah, it's pretty good, the regenerator part, but honestly, I don't think it fit the rest of the game. You can do that for some sneaky stuff, but it doesn't even matter because you still get ambushed. I agree. They should have cut this because this section does not fit in with any of the game. Oh, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate that. It is. I think it's pretty stupid to everyone, honestly. Like, it doesn't fit with the rest of the game. The regenerators, yeah, I love the regenerators. They were legitimately scary. It's a shame that this section... Like, my theory is every good game has one really stupid section. Like, it can't be a good game unless you have something crap. Like, you think about it, every good game has garbage somewhere. Oh yeah, labs. Filler Island, exactly. Well put. That's exactly what it is. Yep, I agree. They should have had a lab in the castle. I mean, that freaking castle has everything else. Why not have a lab in it? Like, this entire island did not need to exist. It did not. BS Island. Less lava and statues and more labs, less catapults. I agree. Yeah, I just hate the erratic movements and the breathing. It really gets to me. And playing for the first time as a kid, oh man, I had to not play for a while. It's all about trebuchets. Say no to catapults. I haven't played, admittedly, the ones before 4. So I have no idea what that is, that's all about. But I've played this 6 billion times, so I hope that makes up for it, right? Yeah. Exactly. And it's funny because this predates Modern Warfare. So we know who ripped off what game. Call of Duty ripped off Resident Evil. This is a classic Resident Evil. I am giving it a try. I mean, it's been 13 years. This is a classic now. The PSX? You mean the PlayStation DVR that didn't make it out of Japan? I'm giving you a hard time. I know what you're talking about. Oh man, this part scared me my first time. The fire fridge, for some reason. I had to run away in time because I'm an idiot. That's the best part. Now starts the best part of the game. Oh, this part? Where Ashley just screaming Leon for non-stop forever? Let's just enjoy this soundtrack. Leon, help. Go take my lunch. Let's take a quick nap. Leon, help! Yeah, that was Jax. Jackson Briggs. Road Warrior. That was my death. These are Road Warriors from Pro Wrestling. Animal and Hawk. Legion of Doom. The grenade exploded right when they were spawning, so they're on the ground. Oh my god. Well, they were big in the 80s, so They just got old as time went on. Well, there you go. I mean, they need her alive, so technically, if she's dead, you still save the world. It's so funny when the garage opens up and they're just on the floor. Sounds like he's dying. Yay. Everyone's favorite part. The old door opening animation. Old man Von Rufio. There's the door opening animation. There it is. Here it is. And there it goes. Goodbye. Ugh. I'm sorry, Von Rufio, I didn't mean to ruin the illusion here. Yeah, seeing all the blood and the pus, ugh, disgusting. I hate that. I need to take a shower after saying that. I don't think the Iron Marines are scarier, honestly. I think having the spikes don't make them as intimidating, ironically. Ooh, that was too close. That's why you always stay at a distance then. I never had a problem with them grabbing me, honestly. I never got close enough for them to grab me. I mean, maybe in like early playthroughs, but... sometimes one time is all it takes. You never forget your first Iron Maiden grab. Right in the face. Beautiful. This is the garbage section. Oh, and I forgot to rewrite the card. Whoops. I'm an idiot. I guess I'm not going to bed at 1. I want to finish the game a second time today. Wait. Oh, that's not the rewrite this through. As I'm tired, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm bad. I'm exhausted. I had a long work day today. It doesn't help that my work day ends at 9 p.m. Crane grab. What prizes will I win today? I do therapy for autistic kids. at an organization called Inner Care Therapy. Nice! Just go right through them. Amazing. That was my 2. Oh yeah, in the beginning, the first like major cutscene, where he's like, "Where are they going? Bingo." I knew that pretty much set the tone for the game. What did I do? What did I... All those lasers went off in the weird place. Guess I just blew out all the windows with the... Cool. Amazing. Why not? Nice, I got yellow herbs, red herbs, no green herbs, no healing items. No. Do they really? What are you buying? What are you selling? What are you buying? No thanks, bro. Oh yeah, when he talks about the brethren, he just goes, no thanks, bro. I just love the B-movie quality of this game. It's wonderful. Too bad he still controls like a tank. Knock knock, who's there? Your butt that's about to be kicked. Oh god, no. Ah, in the crotch. Oh, where's the key? How do I have the key? Oh wait, I have to get the key. Never mind, what am I doing? Forgot they don't have it. I don't know if he's joking, if he's just dumb. Like, Raiden. In the head. Wow. Open the freaking door. Hi guys. My favorite Ganado is the one that says modern SUV. Modern SUV. You guys like metal? Because here's Iron Maiden. Well, he really likes sports utility vehicles that were made in the past 5 years. For sure. But the Druids are technically still Granados, right? What kind of lab is this? Testing ammo? Are you kidding me? Alright. Ooh. Better not die. Modern SUV. Modern SUV. You know, one that's a huge fan of modern SUVs. Got another one who's a fan of Hitler. That's how you can tell they're just bad dudes. Yeah. Corn Hitler, Corn Hitler. I know exactly who you're talking about. Corn Hitler. Corn Hitler, Corn Hitler. Yeah. I'm glad I'm the only one that heard it. Corn Hitler. The vegetable Nazi. You're a little late there, buddy. All your friends are dead.
What is that thing?
Dead? What else would that thing be? Corn Hitler, Corn Hitler. Jesus, this gun is ridiculous. Greatest gun of all. You mean to tell me this is not big enough? And then they fall over. So good. Azoth Master, thanks for the follow. Very much appreciated. Oh, nice. 2 RSA.
Look, there's a gate here.
Way too RSA right now. It's like, I don't even know why it gives you a choice between Ashley and Leon. It accomplishes the same exact thing. It's in its original position. Stop it. Tell me. It's fine. You mean to tell me I can't use it because of a tiny little swing? 2 RSA should be a thing. What would RSA stand for? Too real, so awesome. Oh, Ashley. It's cool that her name's Ashley, because that's my girlfriend's name too. She's probably asleep right now, so she's not listening to me. Too real, so awesome. 2 RSA. Ah. Yay. Oh, sorry. Hey, guy. Good night. Splish. Even that chompy chompy is funny. Why it just looks stupid. Normally I would be kind of afraid. But I'm not. I've been so desensitized to this game. They giving me Nikki. Yeah, Leon seems to be fine with it. There's enough space for you to crawl under too, Leon. Worthless, both of you.
Wait.
Leon sucks.
Wait. Follow me. Wait. Follow me. Wait. Follow me. Wait. Follow me.
Leave it to me, Leon.
You go, Ashley. I love this gun. Super scary truck part incoming. Just for you, Von Rufio. Let your fears be fears. I will make your nightmares come true. You can't trust Ashley with the basic things. There needs to be a mode where, you know, you have the Ashley section, but have that be a full-fledged game. It's a game where you only die, your only victory is death. Oh wait, it's the other one. Okay, so it's good to know that this truck is infected with Plagas too. Because this is the anti-Plaga gun. And they say that this gun will allow the infected to survive. If this is what it does to a truck, then somehow I don't think they're surviving. True. She can't survive. But bulldozers are fine.
I'm leaving it to you.
Oh, really? Leaving it to me? Okay, sure. I mean, what else can you do? My last playthrough, she was wearing a suit of armor. She could have done it herself. But no. I'm leaving it to you. Von Rufio, you have a point. A very valid point. There's... oh god.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Just continue on with your mission. They need her alive. And they killed her. Ganado logic.
I'm leaving it to you.
I'm leaving it to you. Do it yourself next time. You have 3 lines of text that she repeats over and over again. Help me, Leon! Help! Leon! Clutch. She's not even moving or trying to escape. Hand still firmly on the steering wheel, expecting someone to save her. Oh god, you're gonna get her. Oh, you pervert. Yeah. If she has a suit of armor, it's clank, 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 clank. Non-stop clank, 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 clank. You just can't win with her. Alright, Mega Man. Show me what you got. Oh yeah, when he touches his back. Oh hey, I didn't see you there. To be fair, it has to be like a 50 to 80 pound suit of armor. Or maybe less, because that doesn't seem very reasonable to be wearing. Dark Souls says they're like 24 weight, so that must be heavy. Leon doesn't want that baggage. No way. Leave it to me. No, she's 18. That's definitely within age of consent. Come on, Wakazi, you gonna try to go for that now? Trust me, you don't want that baggage. She's been through a lot. Again, action. Oh boy. That end credits cutscene. Wonderful. Ashley had her eyes set on Leon. This guy wanted some of that radio fun. Alright, time to just mash buttons. It is endless, because I played it twice. Well, I'm only 2 hours and 39 minutes in my second playthrough of the day. True. And Hunnigan.
Been a long time.
Comrade.
Krauser. I died in the crash.
Well, I'm dating one, so...
Is that what they told you? You're the one who kidnapped Ashley. You got John quick, as expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from.
I never actually did. I mostly ran past all of them. To be fair.
What do you want?
Tell me, Leon.
A sample sampler developed, that's all. Leave Ashley
This is
out.
ruining my forearms.
Oh, I needed her to buy Sadler's trust in me.
And I have pretty good forearms.
I'm American.
I'll rest.
You got her involved just for that?
Protokitty plays carpal tunnel syndrome. Ah, oh, my pecs. Ah, my ass.
All for Umbrella's sake. Umbrella? Almost let it slip.
Ah,
Talk. Die, comrade.
my chest is see-through underneath my cut. Oh, that's an A button, that's an X button. I was actually mashing X when I said A.
Ada! Well, if it isn't
Supposed to be
the
Von
address.
Rufio.
Looks like we have the upper hand here.
You may be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it?
Ha 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 ha. Just imagine Tommy was so delivering that line.
More or less. Maybe it's about time you told me the reason why
You may
Maybe some other time.
be able to extend your life, but you will not be able to extend your inevitable death. Can't do his voice right now. No, it's probably special A. Everyone gets suits. Surprise! You get a bonus eyes. Let's do it like this. Oh yeah. I love B-movie stories. Oh yeah, look at this anime jumps. Oh. Hydrated bite, you're so sweet. There's a way to skip this, I'm sure. I forgot how to do it. Or I don't know if that's a... no. What you do is you need a striker. You need this specific shotgun. You aim, and pretty much immediately right after you hit the aim button, hit pause and pick any weapon. And it'll make you run a lot faster, and it breaks some things in the game too. Which, if I beat the game again, you'll see exactly what it breaks. One of the things that it breaks. Well, you even see it because when I push things like statues. Oh, nice. We're here. It's called the Ditman glitch. Oh yeah, the jet ski's so good with it. Trust us. You will not be disappointed. If I get that far tonight. You know, screw it. I could sleep in. We're beating this game tonight. I wonder if I could. I should have gone the other way. It's better for this big boy. Thing is though, you have to re-enable Ditman whenever it gets interrupted. Like here. Oh, and I picked the grenade because it's the fastest speed you can do with Ditman. It's on the other side. I forgot where the buttons are. I never remember where they are. Just get out of my hair for a second. Yeah, I kind of hate this part. It has a lot of moments, and also a lot of goofy ones. I still love this game, like to no end. If I weren't dating Ashley, I'd be dating this game. I mean, what? the way to put it, VR. Just like this game a lot, okay? Don't judge me. Oh wait, I had a grenade. I could have just done a thing. That's the sound of Von Rufio's disappointment in me. Too lazy to dip me out of here. Rip. Wow, this game is so hard. That was hard. Professional difficulty was a nightmare for me. It wasn't too bad, but it stressed me out. Yeah, I have low latency mode on. That's why. Can't hate on a man who's a game lover. No, it's Metal Gear Solid. Resident Evil 4 is the high school fling I once had. Yeah, it's because low latency mode is on. Okazi. It's an option that I turned on. Thanks, Deus. It is very good. It is my favorite gun in the game thus far. Freshly unlocked.
Welcome. Got a selection of what
But you gotta
selling?
jump through the
What
big
do you
hoop of
like?
beating it on professional to get it.
Is that all? Is that? Thank you.
Only one? Are you kidding me? What are you selling? Oh, only one first aid. This game hates me. Oh, my favorite. Krauser. Yeah, I mean, well, I'm lazy, honestly. See you later, loser. That's what I'm talking about. So manly. Manly machismo, man.
Now we're talking.
Well, the knife does a lot of damage in general, but even more so with this particular fight. Like, you can easily kill him in the boss fight if you know what you're doing.
Got you off guard, didn't I?
His banter is ridiculous. What is that? You fight for a comrade and don't answer. That's usually my go-to. Here you go. Here's a cool thing that Ditman can do. Age you into statues. I don't think so. He just says a line. I think that's all it is. If it does change anything, it doesn't change anything important. Gosh. Wow, cool. That was a thing. Definitely happened.
What is it that you fight for, comrade?
What the heck? What happened? What is that you fight for, comrade? Explosions. What a game. Amazing game. Love this game. You could cheese him with a knife, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna...
Prepare for your death, Leon.
I've seen this scene like so many times. Prepare for your death, Leon. Oh, I didn't dodge. Krauser is 80s movie cheese personified, and it's wonderful. I did get lucky. Fired the shot right before he touched my nip. I always get lost here. I forget there's an open door over here. I always end up going downstairs because I'm blind. Open. All right. It's hard to do it. First time going through, it's really hard. So I don't blame you. Oh, that's cool. I have no health. Oh man. Flashbacks. I just played through this level today. Oh, did it really? Well, to be fair, you know, the first playthrough was really rough. Doesn't matter who you are. Nice. You done goofed, kid. You done goofed. It's like cutscene after cutscene after cutscene. Why? Why? And there's another one. Why? Explain yourself, Capcom. Mike was real. Well, he's not doing anything for me right now. He blows up the tower when you're already like not there anymore. Could have blown it up right now. He gets an A for effort, but an F for furt. I still love you, Mike. Because I am one too. True Mike appreciation because I know what it takes to be one. Because I am one. We're gonna go ahead and use it all. I hate you. True that. I do, don't I? Whoops. I'm still having trouble with this section. I hate this section so much. Not a fan. Shh. So loud. Quiet. Baby's sleeping. Hey, what's up? Yeah, brother. What's going on? Chillin', Resident Evil 4ing. You know. Oh, B. Struggle is real right now. $500. But the thing is, Dance Like a Girl is kind of subjective because I know a lot of amazing female dancers. Who dance like everyone. Suppose. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have a lot of friends that do hip-hop, basically. So the $500 will actually go to, you know, dancing lessons. Did you correct your typo to the same exact correct typo? Or am I reading that wrong? Go to sleep. So you were right the first time, so you corrected it to be right the second time. I think it's late for the both of us. I think we're both tired. It's my favorite emote set. Oh man, I gotta reply to it. Oh yeah, is it it's Ramadan, isn't it? I hope that's going well for you. Hope it's not too tough on you. Cause I do fasting every now and then, so it's never easy. I don't like this part specifically, with the miniguns. 14 hours. It's just 14 hours? Come on. Don't say just like 14 hours without food and water is easy. It's not easy. Well, you're probably used to it, so you do it, what, once, twice a year? Yeah, having no water would just ruin me. Having the lack of water sucks. I don't like feeling dehydrated. Oh, okay. I see. Makes sense. Yeah, I only ever needed to fast when I was doing like donations or blood testing. Dehydration is like the worst. It's the actual worst. It's the devil. If the devil could be a condition, it would be dehydration. Speaking of dehydration, I didn't drink any of the water that Hydration Bot said I should drink. Bot's only trying his hardest. Oh, nice. What a bonk. Did I tell you I hate this part of the game? This part of the game sucks. Yeah. This is literally the worst section of the game in my opinion. Like there's no purpose to it. There's no reason why this part should exist. It's just padding. Yeah, very sandwiched. Well, maybe I get lucky this time. Doubt it. No, there's no purpose. This is a stage that should have been cut. The entirety of Chapter 5 should have been cut. So yeah. By that perspective, it should have not existed at all. Oh, you suck. Ladder iframes, what's up? Go ahead, shoot the RPG right at the wall, please. Make my day. He was about to. Oh, God. Why? I got nothing. Did I get him? Nothing's happening. I hate this section. I hate this part. It's not a good part of the game. 3 freaking miniguns. Why? Capcom, you idiots. Oh, it's not the head, it's... Yeah, it's the minigun shield that's blocking me. It's stupid. Like, why? Why? Why are you a trash bag? Yeah, and I don't have one. Well, to be fair, I used a sniper, it didn't work either. What I did was I used a pistol. Sniper did not help me here. It has never helped me, and I've played this game how many times? 6 billion? No, I was exact, believe me. It doesn't seem to work for me because I am extremely accurate when I try to shoot them, but it doesn't work for me for some reason. I just never bothered with the sniper rifle in this section. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, run. Yeah. So I probably just need to either... Come on. Oh, it's hitting me harder because it's still on professional difficulty. Nope. I can't even headshot him. There we go. That's all I needed to do. Just throw it incendiary. And it's fine. Which is what, you know, that's actually the speedrun strat, but I never actually did it. Do it like I should. Yeah, let's get some TMP ammo up in this place. Cool. Well, that went swimmingly. Nice iframes. No, not today. Grenade for extra speed. There we go. I mean, it makes sense, right? Grenades are lighter. Oh, rip in peace, Mike. No, it doesn't. That's not how it works, because I don't have any magnums and I'm getting a bunch of magnum ammo. I had a ton of magnum ammo and I didn't have one. I didn't have the gun, so it just gives you whatever. If anything, I think I ended up with a lot more pistol ammo than any other ammo. What's up, Bubba? See you later. Keep working through that sleep apnea, Bubba. I had a hard time with this part, but should be fine now. Hey, I was just here. Oh, do you? I'm sorry to hear that. I know people with apnea, and it's tough. Oh, okay. Yeah. As long as it's not like super serious, or it's like really affecting your breathing at night. And, you know, the minor apnea is really treatable, isn't it? Oh, where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Ah, it's okay. Thought he got me. I got really lucky, man. So lucky. Painfully lucky. Lucky's my girlfriend's dog's name. That's how lucky I was. Alright, it was literally if I stepped forward one, it would have been over. Oh really? Like how would you define like worse as far as like apnea goes? I don't know too much about it, so. Oh god, where'd you come from? The music's still going, so someone is here. Oh, the CPAP. Man. That sounds really rough. Having to have to go through that. Butt spot, now's not the time for that. Still the best bot on Twitch though, hands down. There's Ashley. Alright, I better buy some healing items.
Welcome. Got a selection of
You know what, thinking about it now, I think I'm just really bad at
stranger.
I don't care, I got enough. Look at all the yellow herbs I have.
Is that Anytime.
I'm practically done with the game. I think you get past Animal and Hawk here. Alright, this should be the pretty much the end. Emily Cakes, thanks for the follow. Very much appreciated. I was just here 3 hours ago. Wow. It's almost like I that was easy. Whoa, where am I going? Where's the... Oh, there it is. How did I not see it? It was right in front of me. Alright, here we go.
Leon,
We have to get off this island
Yeah.
now. It's gonna blow any minute.
it's gonna what?
That's what I can gather. But I didn't really realize the extent of how bad it can get. Oh, I gotta redo Ditman anyway. Yeah, the best part of the game is coming up. If I don't do it, I'm gonna do it multiple times. Why's not letting me do it? There we go. There we go, here we go.
Hang on, sweetheart.
The best part of the game. Never does get old, no, not at all. It is proof that the Ditman glitch is the greatest glitch in Resident Evil. Hit both triggers at the same time. When doing a jump. There you go. Well, I beat it twice in a night, that's cool. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, by the way. But I'm glad you can be okay, not take it personally. I'll be careful with my words next time. But anyway, that's the game.
Hunnigan,
It's
is
Hunnigan
that
with the
you?
creepy eyes.
Finally, the line's jack free.
Hey, Hunnigan, no glasses.
Forget the glasses. What's the status of the mission?
I've rescued the subject. We're returning home.
You did it, Leon.
Thanks. You know you're kind of cute without those glasses. Give me your number when I get back.
May I remind you that you're still on duty.
Story of my life.
Awkward. Oh man, I should get to bed now. It's almost 2 p.m. or a.m. It's 2 p.m. That'd be bad if it was. Rip Leon. Well, that was a fun run. Sure, why not? I bought the game 5 times, so feel free to pirate the game 4 times. Almost 3? Man. Late night crew up in this place. Oh well, that was fun. I really enjoyed this game. I enjoyed the madness that ensued. But I think it's time for bed for all of us. It is fairly late. For me at least. I'm an old boy now. Not that many people online. Hey, Von Rufio, are you gonna go online today or just chilling? Oh, no problem, VR. Start it now so I can give you the host. My friend, you've earned it. We're gonna wait for Von Rufio to get on, and I'm gonna send you guys over to his stream. He's a good friend of the stream, good friend of mine, and I would appreciate it if you gave him a follow. Up and coming Mega Man streamer. This kid's got potential. Thanks, Wakazi. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that as well. Time to do it again on Steam. No. Ah, man, my neck. Alright. Definitely time for bed now. I'll wait for Von Rufio. Like I said. Ruiner's fun. Ruiner's a very fun game. Very challenging, but very fun. I've only played like about an hour or two of it, but I enjoyed it. Oh, big yawn. Still waiting for Von Rufio. Alright, Wakazi, thanks for hanging out. It was fun. I'll see you hopefully in the next one, maybe tomorrow. I'll be on earlier tomorrow if I do stream. It's my early day off work tomorrow. So I'll be getting off at 5:30 as opposed to 8:30. Loading, waiting. There he is. There's Von Rufio. He's playing some Undertale, it looks like, so I'll hang out with him. He's a good guy. See you guys later. I should not have said see you guys, because now I have to wait for the timer to go away. This is awkward. Waiting. Waiting. Excuse me. I just